Now that we have information of how tornadoes are formed, it's time to figure out where the wind came from to form it. Alright, let's see where we get our warm, moist air from. Usually we get the warm air from Mexico, mainly something called the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico is a large, shallow, and almost enclosed sea of the western North Atlantic Ocean, bordered by the USA, Mexico, and Cuba. The Gulf of Mexico sends up warm, humid airs that move northwards into central North America. When it meets cold, dry airs from the north, like Canada, it creates a strong contrast. This contrast in temperature and humidity leads to instability in the atmosphere, which is one of the key ingredients to a thunderstorm or a tornado. Alright, now it's time for today's question. Are Canadians prepared for tornadoes to happen inside of Canada? Well, let's see what Canada has done against tornadoes in the past. Well, Canada usually sets out weather alarms. Usually, these weather alarms come from Environment Canada. Environment Canada is a federal government department responsible for protecting and conserving Canadian environment. They conserve natural resources and weather information. Some public schools perform tornado drills. But other than that, Canada isn't actually that prepared for tornadoes than I originally expected. Most Canadian tornado warnings are actually kinda delayed. Some researchers and some residents have reported that the tornado warnings were actually too late. Also, do you know what I said to Steven inside the intro?
Hey Steven, I kind of have a question for you.
What is your question?
I kind of been wondering, what do you know about tornadoes?
That's because most Canadians don't actually know how to handle a tornado. So here's what a tornado looks like.